My people, it is a very painful thing to remember Asaba massacre. Asaba massacre, seeking healing. A lot of Nigerians don't know what happened. 7th October 1967, a lot of atrocities happened in the land of Asaba. Nigerian soldiers committed a lot of atrocities.
Anya mohona anya bianage say long the meeties. That is goodbye till we meet no more.
During Biafra war, Nigerian soldiers gathered all the male child and adults in Asaba and massacred them all. They killed many people. They killed both adults, all the male child for inside Asaba.
1970. Anya biaka ije zutande aya Nigeria. Bia bulegu. Anya mara no bo a game of death ka iba n'imia.
In remembrance of Asaba massacre, on the 7th October 2022, we be sit at home in entire Biafra land. On that day, it is expected that all schools, all markets, all churches, all banks will shut down for the remembrance of Asaba massacre. Anybody where hear my voice, making talk to him brother, making talk to his sister, making one in children, making one everybody, where they close to them. This order is coming from Biafra spokesperson Simon Ekpa. Asina nti adahari he ebubisi ise soloya intiminsi. Any ear, when they hear word, as they cut head, and so they go cut ear, full
They open fire. Where will you go? Machine gun, Gahube our people. And they were slaughtered in thousands.
Onye bụ naanị ya bụ okwu ya niile bụ ihe na amen. Anyị wee na-asị ezi ebube dị ngọzi na ọtụtụ na ịja mma na nsọpụrụ site n'ebighị ebi ma ruo n'ebighị ebi. Ise.
Welcome, my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you are joining from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much. Remember,
crying and shouting and crying, and they don't even care. They don't feel like he doesn't even exist. To them, he doesn't exist because they have the machineries to rig anything they want to rig. They have the machineries to change anything they want to change. It doesn't matter what you vote. It doesn't matter how many people support. It doesn't matter the kind of PVC you have. They have the rigging machine. And an INEC officer said it, that it doesn't matter. People do not win election because they are popular. An INEC official said it. The video is there. Go and check the video. You know, when I say it, people think that is why most of the time I play videos when I'm doing my broadcast. But today I'm not going to play any video because I'm connected direct. I won't play any video today. But the video I'm talking about, I shared it on this very platform. An INEC official was saying in Roma that every single election in Nigeria is rigged. And you do not win election because you are popular. You don't win election because you are intelligent. You don't win election because you know what you're saying. You win election because you have the rigging machine on your side. You win election because you have the party, the right party, who can rig the election for you. You see why we are asking out of the Sovereign Republic. You see why we are telling you that there will be no election in Biafra. Every request we are putting forward, we know why we are saying what we are saying. Every demand we are putting forward, we know why we are making our demands. And if you think you can change it, if you think you can change it, keep on trying. Go ahead and continue to try. I thank Chukwu Okikame that today, there are more people who want freedom than people who don't want the freedom. There are more people who want freedom than those who don't want freedom. That is my job. So many people in Biafra land today, 90%, 95% of people in Biafra land today, they want their freedom and they are ready to go. The other 5% are the people sitting on the fence. They want to go, but they want to be seen as good people. So many people in Biafra, they want to maintain their friendship. They don't want to offend their friend. They want to maintain that friendship that they feel is feeding them. They feel is so good, it's giving them contracts. They want to maintain it. And when you talk about Biafra, They will tell you, oh, this Biafra you are talking about, I like Biafra. You think I don't want Biafra? You think I don't want Biafra? I want it more than you. You want Biafra. But when we talk about it, when we talk about the sponsorship, we will give an order to make sure Biafra comes. You are not going to follow it. And you open your dirty mouth and say, oh, you want Biafra. These are the kind of statements you hear from them. Go and engage them. All those who want Nigerianists, all those ones who are pretending, when you engage them privately, they will tell you how important the Biafra is for them, how they want the Biafra more than you. Ask them, why then are you not coming out open to join and support and do your own bid? They are scared. Scared of the unknown. A coward dies 1,000 times before his or her death. A coward dies 1,000 times before his or her death. Biafras are not known to be cowards. It is so bad that the Biafra, some of us have become a mixed blood. The Janjaweed have contaminated so many people from what they are eating, from their relationship, from every other thing they are doing. People are now thinking like animals. How can you be proud to be in a country where you are dealing with people who value animal more than human being, and they are not shy about it? People that value animal more than human being. Even a senator comes to the House of Senate to defend Fulanis and their love for animals. Defend Fulani and their love for their cow in place of a man. A senator was defending it. I saw the video. A senator was defending the Fulanis for the so much love they have for their cow that they can take the life of a human being for their cow. And she is proud. A lady, she's proud to defend it in the House of Senate. But an Igbo senator cannot stay in the Senate and make a case for you and speak up for you. He wouldn't. He dare not. You saw our Oduduwa brothers, they are even singing their national anthem. They were singing their national anthem of Oduduwa in the Senate. A governor in the Southwest instructed that every school must learn their national anthem, Oduduwa national anthem. But in the Southeast, they proscribed their own children because they were raising the flag of Biafra. They called their own brothers terrorists because they were raising the flag of Biafra. They are killing their own people, sending military after them because they were singing the national anthem of Biafra. You see how dangerous the ground is for us. And this is why no Biafran must think of anything election, because you people that come there, you don't elect them. You don't. You have never ever. An INEC official has confirmed it. And I don't know why it is so difficult for people to understand that you don't choose. You have never ever chosen anybody to represent you. Everything you are saying is chosen from Sokoto. That is why you see every one of them, before ever they contest for any post, they first of all go to Sokoto. A governor will leave his state and begin to go to Sultan of Sokoto. You don't ask question, why is he going there? What does your contest in the governorship have to do with Sokoto? A president will go, first of all go to Sokoto. And still, you're not learning a lesson. Every single person that is participating in election in policy in Nigeria is evil. It doesn't matter the level, from local government to federal. Every single person that calls him or herself a politician is an evil man or woman. Run away from them. They are evil. They are evil, and they are the people the British is using to manipulate you and I. They are the second instrument after the military and the police. These politicians are the next instrument they are using to manipulate the citizens and make sure they oppress them and keep them down. That is why they make sure that the election doesn't work. They will select your local government chairman. They will select your governor. They will select your representative anywhere. And you have no say. They can't stand for you. They stand for themselves. They are there for their own self-interest. As long as money continues to flow to their account every month, they don't care about you and how you feel. So keep on deceiving yourself. Let tomorrow be a lesson for you. Never again. Never again. Always remember, each time you hear Asaba massacre, remember, put that in your mind. Each time you hear about Asaba, remember, the consequence of denying your own people is death. Just put that in your head. The consequence of denying your own identity. It doesn't matter if you're a Biafra, you're Oduduwa, you're from Middle Belt. If you are denying your identity, the consequence is death. Those people you want to please, you want them to see you as someone who is genuine. You want them to see you as someone who is neutral. They are going to take you out. That is why when I look at P2B, I laugh. P2B, who cannot even be able to identify himself as an Igbo person. He is so scared when you see, he doesn't dare mention himself as an Igbo person. He doesn't introduce himself as an Igbo person. On which ground have you ever seen him introduce himself as an Igbo person? He's so scared to attach Igbo-ness to him. How can a country that will make you, first of all, you have to first of all deny whom you are before you become a person? Is that not evil? That is why the country is not one. If I must deny myself Biafra-ness before I will become a governor, I cannot be part of such country. It shows that I am not part of that country, and that country I'm not supposed to belong there. I am supposed to be in a nation where I can aspire for any post without somebody asking me where I come from or where I'm coming from. I want to be in a country where only my certificate and qualification will speak for me. Not where you come from, not your religion. That is the country we want to build. That is Biafra we're talking about. But in Nigeria, simply for the fact that you are an Igbo man, Igbo Biafra, you are going nowhere. Simply because you are from the southern part of Nigeria, you are a suspect. Simply because you are from the southern part of Nigeria, you are a suspect. And this is happening all over the world. Ask people who are living abroad. If you have a problem and you call Nigeria embassy and your name happens to be an English name, a Christian name, God help you, it becomes an Igbo name, you are gone. They are not going to listen to you. They're not going to listen to you. It doesn't matter the crime you are accused of, whether you committed it or not. Your embassy Nigeria embassy can never stand for you. This is what we are facing. And this is reality, staring at your face. And what does that tell you? That tells you that the place you are is not your home. You are not supposed to be there. You are not supposed to be there. The diversity in Nigeria is a destructive one that must have to be destroyed. If you don't destroy it, it will destroy you. That is why the Biafran people have taken the lead. And as we take the lead, every other person is keen on. Our Oduduwa brothers are keen on. They are doing wonderfully well on their own side. Preparing for the total disintegration of the Zoological Republic. Nobody can stop it. If they do not conduct referendum that people may exist peacefully, we are going to take it by force. There are only two ways for us to get our freedom. Either by referendum, peaceful referendum, or by war. Whichever way they choose, in 2023, that gate of hell will be opened. In 2023, whichever one they choose, that gate of hell will be opened. But mind you, when you are talking of creating a country, it must not be by war. It is not from the day one, Mazin Nanikana have been talking about this very thing. Mazin Nanikana have never mentioned war. He has never called for war any day. Mazin Nanikana have been asking for self-determination through a referendum. Referendum. That has been what we are asking for. We have been crying for referendum. But it seems that nobody is listening. We have cried. Instead of listening, they are killing us. They are shooting us. And nobody is talking. United Nations is not talking. Amnesty International is not speaking. They pretend not to hear us. That is why we have entered into the final dimension to rescue ourselves. Because our future is in our hands. We can't continue to wait for people. We can't continue to gamble. We have taken our responsibility. We have taken our future in our own hand to rescue ourselves from the hand of the evil man. And that we must do. It doesn't matter what anybody is saying. It doesn't matter the propaganda they are bringing. It doesn't matter the blackmail. If you like, buy everybody in Biafra land. Chukwu have made it that we are going home in 2023. And no man born of a woman can stop it. Chukwu has signed it that we are going home in 2023. Signed and sealed. No man can stop it. Even if the Biafra people themselves choose not to go, Chukwu will raise a stranger to make sure that Biafra comes to 2023. That is how confirmed it is. What is written is written. I thank Chukwu that there are people who knows about the time. There are people who can calculate the time that we are in. Somebody that must say whatever. Somebody like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who saw the time that we are in and what was going on, and he anointed somebody. Master Waneba. Today, Master Waneba is carrying the flag, pursuing the time, knowing the time that we are in. And he made a pronouncement. Tomorrow is a total lockdown in Biafra land. We are going to remember our people that died in Asaba tomorrow. It's a total lockdown. Stay indoor. Cook your nsala soup and eat with your family and pray for the lost souls. Pray for all the souls we have lost in Biafra land. Pray for all the souls in Asaba. Pray for all the souls that have all the blood have been shed. Call on them tomorrow. That the time of vengeance have come. The gate of hell have been opened. The time of vengeance have come, and the Biafrans have started. They have started the liberation. As we are going in the face of the enemy, as we are facing the enemy, let their spirit be with us. Let them continue to fight over there for us. Let them continue to stand in gap for us. Pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wherever he is. Tomorrow, be a total lockdown. Make it a day of prayer. Make it a silent moment where you have to reflect back where we are coming from and where we are going. Reflect back why we must fight for our freedom. Our children cannot continue to ask us questions. We cannot continue to answer this question for our children. Why they are educated and cannot be employed? Why the uneducated get employed? Why our children are educated and cannot get admission, but uneducated people get admission? Why our children who are brilliant will be serving under illiterates? We cannot continue to answer that question. Tomorrow is a day you have to sit back and reflect. There is need for us to fight for our freedom. There is need for everybody, every indigenous tribe. Every indigenous tribe is a time everybody have to go to his tent. To your tent, O Israel. The Biafrans go to their tent. The Ududua go to their tent. The Bidobetans go to their tent. The liberation of every indigenous tribe. This is the opportunity. Don't miss it. Biafrans are leading the charge. And Biafrans have made up their mind to go. We have given a date. 2023. No man born of a woman can stop it. Remember, our spokespeople have said it. Don't stand in the way of Biafrans. If you don't want to participate, you don't want to join the Biafra struggle, you don't want to fight, it is okay. Sit back, relax. Just sit back. Don't comment. Keep short. But don't stand our way. Where you are going to make your great mistake is standing on the way of Biafrans, countering our orders. When you stand in the way of Biafra, we are going to crush you. If you stand in the way of the Biafra freedom, you'll be crushed completely. Look at people who tried in the past. And those of you who have made their own career speaking against the genuine agitators, fighting against Mansa Waneba. I pity you because you don't know what you are doing. I pity you because you don't learn from the mistake of others. If you are still there castigating Mansa Waneba and you have not learned from the mistake of others, sorry for you. Sorry for you. I don't know how you're going to end up. Everybody who have stood against him, go and check them today what they are doing in their various platform. Go and check them how they are. Everybody that have raised up against Mansa Waneba, go and check them how they are. And after seeing all these examples, say that you want to go and kill him. Maybe because of your shame, because of your arrogance, because of your greed and pride. It is better you shut your mouth and sit back. When Biafra comes, you give account of what happened. But for you to become a hindrance to the struggle, to continue to distract us, you will be taken out. Chukwu Okeke himself will take you out. Remember the word of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said you will be sent to God to judge you. The Biafran people will send you to God to judge you. Only God can judge, not us. We can't judge you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made it clear that we are going to send you to God to judge you. And whatever judgment God passes to you, so if God says you are free, be free. If God sends you to hell, that's your portion. You have chosen it. May Chukwu Okeke continue to guide and protect every one of us. Tomorrow, please, and please, mainly our brothers and sisters in Biafra land, sit at home tomorrow. Sit at home. Sit at home. It's only one day. Sit at home. And pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Pray for all our heroes that we have lost. We are in a critical period, a very sensitive time. You must be paying attention to your environment. This is a sensitive time. You must be security conscious at all times in your area. mainly people who are in Biafra land, pay attention to things that are happening around you. If you don't have a need to go out, don't go out. If you hear sit at home, sit at home. Follow instruction. Listen to 97.5 FM, Voice of Biafra, for you to be updated at all times. Follow MASSACRE in his Twitter handle and on his platform. Join all the auto-piloted platforms. Join all of them. Follow the instructions. Follow the informations. That is the way to stay alive and be successful in the present day that we are in. It is a very dangerous time. It's not the time to play around. It's not a time to mock. It's not a time to gossip. It's not a time to blackmail. It's not a time to look at your brother in a bad way. No. Today, we are focusing on the real enemies. We are focusing on the real enemy of Biafra, the British stroke the Fulanis. They are the real enemy, not our brothers whom they have bought over. Not the politicians are those ones. At the right time, they're going to give account of their stewardship. But the main enemy, the Pharaoh, we are focusing on the Pharaoh. He must let the children of Israel go. And the time has come. He has no choice. He has no choice. We must go. And go we must. May Chukwu guide and protect everyone that have joined this broadcast from beginning to the end. Please, if you have not shared this broadcast, try as much as possible to share. Share. And also, you can join me on my YouTube channel. I'm going to broadcast on my YouTube channel in Biafra time, 5 p.m. Biafra time. As usual, 5 p.m. Biafra time, I will be on my YouTube channel. I'm going to broadcast it. You can join me out there for more expositions and more information on things that are going on. Join me if you have your time. 5 p.m. Biafra time. Go to my platform on YouTube, Chuk Survivor channel. Just type Chuk Survivor channel. You're going to see the channel. You subscribe and wait for my program, 5 p.m. Biafra time. I appreciate every one of you. I pray that Chukwu Okokabiyama will continue to guide and protect us and secure us. No weapon of the enemy will overtake you. If you are in Biafra land, please stay at home tomorrow. Stay at home. If you are in Biafra land, stay at home. That is the only thing you can do tomorrow. Stay at home. Don't expose yourself to danger. Don't expose yourself to the enemy to take away your life. Mazin Nanakan said it is our responsibility to protect our people, not to kill them. Our duty is not to take you, but to protect you and make sure that you are safe. That is why we are telling you to stay at home. Let us remember our people, our heroes that died. Remember, each time we say stay at home, the enemy will always come to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Don't get yourself involved. Don't get yourself involved. Don't get yourself involved. When you hear simple instructions, stay at home. It's only a day. And after that, you go back to your businesses. Let us pray for our lost souls. Pray for our heroes who have lost their life. Pray for Mazen Nandekam, more especially tomorrow. Let us come together. This is the time for us to come together and reason in one accord. It doesn't matter your religion, it doesn't matter your tribe, it doesn't matter your belief, it doesn't matter what you are thinking. Tomorrow should be a time that every single one of us have to come together. Let every hand be on deck tomorrow. It's going to be a total lockdown. I believe that we have had. Pass the information, pass this broadcast to everybody. Those who have not had, call your friends, pick up your phone, call your friends and families. Let them know that tomorrow is a lockdown. It is our responsibility to pass the information and make sure that so many lives are being saved. Our duty is to protect you and to save your life, not to kill you. Just as Master Nanakan said. But remember, Biafra must come. May Chukwu Okokabiyama guide and protect you. If you are watching from Biafra land, no bullet of the enemy must touch you. If you are watching from any part of the world, you are going to live and see Biafra. You will celebrate in Biafra land and you raise the flag of Master Nanakan. If you are from Oduduwa land, you will be alive to celebrate in Oduduwa land and see Oduduwa come. From Middle Belt, you will see freedom come in your lifetime. If you are from any part of the world and you are watching and you are sharing, you will receive freedom in your lifetime. May Chukwu Okokabiyama guide and protect Sonny Igboho, secure him and direct him aright. May Chukwu Okokabiyama continue to protect our able men on the ground, the ESN, the volunteer force, and other armed groups that have joined us in this liberation move. May Chukwu Okokabiyama continue to guide and protect every one of them. BNL, their leader, may Chukwu Okokabiyama continue to protect him, secure him, and heal him completely. No weapon formed or fashioned against him shall prosper. Other armed groups that have marched together with the ESN to make sure that Biafra is being liberated, under genuine agitators and all the broadcasters that are genuinely broadcasting for the freedom of Biafra. Chukwu Okike will protect every one of you and secure you. No weapon of the enemy will get to you. The Chukwu Okike will guide and protect our spokesperson, Master Simon Ekpa, the person that Chukwu Okike have chosen through Master Nandekano to lead until Master Nandekano joins us very soon. May Chukwu Okike guide and protect Simon Ekpa, secure him, give him more mental toughness, more wisdom, knowledge and understanding to continue to lead until Master Nandekano joins us very soon. May Chukwu Okike continue to guide and protect Master Nandekano, secure him, continue to increase him, continue to give him mental fitness, continue to give him good health. No weapon of the enemy will get across him. Any challenge he has in his head, Chukwu Okike will send doctors spiritually to continue to minister to him. No weapon of the enemy will have power on Master Nandekano. No weapon formed or fashioned against him shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against him shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against Master Nandekano shall prosper. Thank you so much for watching wherever you are watching from. And remember this, I will see you again tomorrow. Or if you have time, join me on my YouTube channel so that we continue from there by 5 p.m. Biafra time. Thank you so much. And remember this. See you again. Bye-bye.
Are yet to wake up from your slumber or your sleep and get the point that we are exiting Nigeria. Exiting Nigeria is not going to come from the platter of golden plate. You have to sacrifice for it. And we are ready to sacrifice everything, including you, if you come and stand in the way of freedom. So you need to know how serious we are. We are damn serious. Some of you are not getting it. You think we are here to build political movement? We are here for freedom. Freedom comes with price. Okay? The only thing you can do is to comment on social media. Don't ever stand on the way of Biafra freedom. We crush you.
Their interest is suppressed. Biafra is the key. Once they can hold Biafra down, they can hold the whole of Africa down. Hey, freedom fighting, sorry. Because all these people are criminals, they are saying there is no way this man cannot be a criminal like themselves. They don't have a different breed altogether. They don't know that. I am Nnamdi Kanu. I don't do all this nonsense you do. My father was a very rich man, not ostentatious. I had the finest education that his money could afford. We are not poor. Have never been. That is why a poor man cannot be a freedom fighter. If you're not full of yourself, you cannot be a freedom fighter. You go everywhere. We must continue.